Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pourin Hub. And I got Pesci. Back in the hub again. Second time. Last year, she was here to drink some
Asti Spumante.
I remember they were pretty good.
Yeah, they were.
I think they were some of my favorites.
So that's why I'm looking forward to these.
So your, maybe not favorite, but your go-to is Chardonnay?
My go-to is Chardonnay.
Delicious. But we're going to try these. Now, we got 3 wines. One's worldwide from Australia. Yellowtail. Chardonnay.
One that I drink a lot.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Looks like it won a lot of awards. And it's 13%. Well, this is our local one, right? From right down in Maryland. Fiore. You ever have it?
No.
Neither have I. I had some of their bourbon. It was pretty good. And their ryes are pretty good. Very cool place if you ever get a chance to go down. It's down there. You know where Whiteford is?
Yep.
Right from Maryland. It's right down there. And then from Zamora, California, Matchbook. Chardonnay. Old Head Chardonnay. Do you like the oaked ones or you like the
I like the
stainless?
The buttery.
Okay. That would definitely be that. Because the ones they age in stainless steel are more clinical, like not as rich and deep and buttery. They're clean and crisp, but
I'm looking forward to it.
so now we have an A, B, and a C. And this year we're pairing it up with some cheese. We got Colby Jack. You like cheese?
I do.
I should have asked that before we started.
It's okay.
Some people don't, some people do.
Yeah. Nope. Good with me.
So as always, I give the guest choice A, B, or C.
To start with,
Yep. Which one you want to go with first?
we're just going to start with A because they all look the same. So,
Well, that's a very good point. They are very similar.
very similar. Like there's not one that really looks a whole lot darker than another.
Nope.
The bottles are more deceiving than the glasses.
And the room, the background, I don't know. A looks maybe a little
cloudier
hazier than the other two, but they're all the same color. So let's do it.
All right.
Sounds good. Cheers.
Cheers.
And of course, this is WINO VEMBER.
Wine November.
Yeah, when all the ladies come in and drink wine with me.
Winos. I don't feel like it's real buttery.
No. Definitely not buttery. It seems more, I would say it's not that one. I could be totally wrong because there's probably a circle going around that one right now. But it tastes more like a stainless steel aged one. I mean, it's not hateful.
No.
It's
got a little bit of bite to it.
Crisp. It's crisp. Has some edge. Do you eat meals with your Chardonnay?
I usually like when I'm cooking, I'm drinking it, and then whatever's left over from the glass is what I'll finish with eating. I like my my chicken and like my Italian stuff with the Chardonnay.
Okay.
I know that's probably more of a Merlot kind of pairing, but I prefer the Chardonnay with it.
Did I mention that we have cheese? We have Colby Jack. Let's try a piece of cheese with it.
All right.
I gotta forget that. This is my dinner. But that's good. We tried it alone.
And then
because this is very creamy and smooth, and it kind of buffs the edge of that.
It sure does. It takes that little bit off.
It goes together pretty well.
Yeah, it smooths it out a little bit.
Yes, it did. Very much so. Now we'll do.
Now we're going to cleanse it out.
Get that cheese out of there. So you want to go to B or C?
Let's get a little crazy. Let's go to C.
Okay.
Work out of order.
Sounds good to me. Cheers again.
Cheers. Oh yeah, that definitely smells totally different.
That does. Fruitier.
Much lighter than A.
So what?
I'm going to try it with the cheese.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm anxious to try B because I think
if I'm thinking what you're thinking, I'm thinking B should be delicious. Very much lighter, not near the edge. Don't like the flavor as much.
Mm-hmm. I can agree with that. This, I think, is more flavorful than that.
Yes.
It's,
this has...
Not to say that it's bland, but it doesn't have, like, any of the, like, the keynotes that you would pull from it.
It's one-dimensional. And it has a slight off-putting taste to me, in my palate, you know. So if you're hydrated and cleansed, let's try some B.
All right. Cheers again.
I think. I'm going to see what she says.
I thought I was expecting that to have more bite than it does. Now, it is a little bit bitier than this, but not quite as that.
I was expecting more buttery.
I
was thinking it was going to be this one. Because I think I ruled these two out as these two. And then that meant this was the last one left. Aged 8 months in oak. It is a little more creamier than... And I kind of like the taste better than C. Yeah. Now we'll tear into some of this cheese.
And try it out like that. It's good.
It is pretty good.
It's kind of I feel like a halfway between A and C.
Yep, I think we're exactly the same.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking Yellowtail.
Yeah, because
Fiore.
And Yellowtail's what I drink pretty much the most of when I ask him to bring me something home. I just bring home the Yellowtail. And when I tasted the other two, the strength, the bitiness of this was what I was used to tasting. So, but this last one that we just did, B, was, I like it because it's a nice combination between the two. This was, I guess flat's not really the word for it, but...
Almost, though. It's like a vinegary kind of sour note.
Something was not doing it for me. But the B was nice because it was kind of a nice balance between the two.
I'm with you 100% because I'm gonna say C's Fiore. And I don't like it much. But I'm only saying that because the local guy usually gets the bad rap. It could be delicious. I hope I'm proven wrong. So that means I'd say B is Matchbook. But I'm definitely agreeing.
That A is definitely Yellowtail.
Correct?
So I'm in the same. I think I liked this the best.
Or B.
B, and then A, and then C.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm feeling like the B might be Fiore,
hope so.
But we'll see.
That'd be cool.
I guess we will see.
So, cumulatively, B has 2 points, A has 4 points, and C has 6 points. So we'll go check the answers here if I can move the dog. Get the answers out of the drawer that the lovely assistant put in there. And we'll check out third place, which was 6 points, the letter C. And C is Fiore.
So you had it right.
Yeah, so I didn't like that one. Sorry, Fiore. I like their rye. And we'll say B with 2 points, because once we say that, we'll know what A is. And B was
Matchbook. So the California wine.
I really like that one. Right. I like that one. And of course, A was Yellowtail. That's what we said.
Which kind of knew when we had it. But B is like winner.
This.
Winner wine and cheese dinner.
I think so. I would definitely get that one again.
Yeah.
At $10, you can't go wrong.
No, absolutely not.
I'll put the price point in the banner below here because if it's anywhere within reasonable price, I would definitely
like you said, the local kind of got the shorter end of the stick. Not really the bad rap, but
yeah, they just aren't as good. Even without the cheese, this was my favorite. B was my favorite. Now, this did pair up really well with cheese. It did.
This did pair up really with the cheese.
That's why I had to go back, because with cheese, these were very close.
It took the bite out of it, and it made it a little bit more buttery, creamy, flavored, smoother.
Yes.
And for $10 a bottle.
Absolutely. Can't go wrong.
No, not at all.
So, yeah, stay tuned for the next WINO VEMBER episode. Who knows what it's going to be? We'll see when we get there, but thanks for coming in, Pesci,
thanks
as
for having
usual.
Us.
We'll have to do it again next year.
Yeah, that was delish.
Or maybe not wait that long.
No, definitely not.
December for another
Prosecco's or something fun before New Year's.
Yes.